Shalom, shalom, shalom. Like that to the hopeful elect of Israel. First off, I want to start off and give all honors and infinite praises to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rakakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who have taught us his truth and who rule well. Peace and safety and salutations out there to you sincere and you hopeful elect, scattered abroad across the four winds of this earth. All right, I'm your fellow servant, Malaakia. All right, coming in with another lesson today. This lesson is going to be going into, I'll probably just title it, going into taking a look into this Google VO 3. Okay, this is, I guess, another upgraded system with AI, and it creates videos. Okay, all you have to do is take a picture or have any type of video that you want, and you put it onto this platform, and then you put up and you write a prompt with it, and you can have the video saying and doing whatever you say within that prompt. Okay, and that's gonna be taking things to the next level now, man. All right, also especially dealing with oh man, so many ways, but this lesson is going to be going to the part with the women, but also you got to think about it too as well. They can take our videos and they can put it onto this platform. Especially, you look at these different scoffers, man, and you see everybody coming up against the Israelites right now. Okay, because this could be, a weapon, all right, that that they could try to use, all right, to do something and blame something with the ministry based off these videos. You have to think about it that way on another level too as well. And I'm just sitting here meditating as I'm looking at this video. I seen a brother do a video on it earlier, and I'm like, you know what, let me look at this video. And then that's what came, the spirit came to me dealing with that. And yeah, man, only thing they got to do is just take one of our old videos or even or recent video and put a prompt, okay, and say whatever they want on that prompt, and then they can actually throw it upon YouTube or whatever and just slap the name GMS on it. That's the times we coming into, man, that this AI is very dangerous. And also, as it being dangerous, it's also going to take away a lot of jobs. It's going to really take away a lot of comforts for some people who have relied on the old way. Okay, nowadays we're in a new age with this new AI infrastructure, and if you're not moving with the times, you will get left. Okay, and that's gonna be with these women, man. That's what this video is gonna go into, man, because a lot of these women are getting ready to find out that the luxuries of what they had of being able to show themselves online, all right, that it's getting ready to fade away. All right, this is another step into the Lord bringing, okay, the women down. Okay, and as you see the women being brought down, you can see Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is bringing up, okay, his men. Okay, he's bringing up his men. All right, call hello Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, man, because he said what? That he was going to raise us up in the last day. Okay, and that's what's happening. And we're seeing the downfall of this place, and we're seeing the downfall of these women. How much more our enemy, all right, the number one enemy, Esau Edom, man. All right, so we know that he has these different plans that he wants to bring out, okay, and he's gonna use it, all right, dealing with this new system, man. All right, but in order for this new system to switch, a lot of these women, they're getting ready to catch hell, man. So I'm gonna play probably about a good 2 minutes of it, 2 to 3 minutes of it, and then and I get some scriptures. Now let me see. I got two points that I want to make too. All right, because that's another point too. The OnlyFans. Okay, he's getting ready to break it down too in the video. But the OnlyFans, man, that these women find themselves getting themselves online with, that's getting ready to be a thing of the past, man. All right, so let me go ahead and just play the video.
Trust me, this is all gonna wrap around. Google has trained a artificial intelligence model using all of the data on YouTube, the millions and millions of videos on YouTube. They trained this model. Okay.
Shoes. You go so fast in these.
This bag is available for my subscribers. Link below.
Okay, these aren't real people. These aren't real people. Stick with me, all right? What we're going to see in the next 18 or 24 months, they're going to start having AI avatars on these cam websites. Okay? They're going to start there. They're already training the models on billions of hours of video on servers. Okay? So what does that mean? They are going to have these Build-A-Bear girls on these websites where you can pick how she looks. Hey, I want her to have these tatas. I want her to have this. I want to have that. And you're going to have a curator experience in pornography to the extent that these women are no longer getting views. Hey, these companies are capitalistic. They're looking at it and they're saying, hey, why do we need to pay these women when we can create our own, where the user can create whatever they want in the pornography? And this is going to drive
12 colors.
hold on, this is going to drive the women down to sell box in person, because this revenue stream is about to go bye-bye. I'm saying all this to say, I know it's a lot up front, but the pornography game is going to get hit hard, and whoever is behind it, they are going to make a killing. Because look at OnlyFans. OnlyFans owner in talks to sell to investor group for $8 billion. The OnlyFans owner is looking to get out of this industry. He's saying, look, I'm going to sell OnlyFans to an investor group for $8 billion. I'll wipe my hands clean of everything. And that investor group is going to use all of that data that's stored in OnlyFans servers of all the videos, all the interactions, everything. And they're going to create their own OnlyFans models.
You see? So what's the point of having that platform, okay, and they're getting ready to take it over and put in these different AI bots, okay, that they're not even human, all right? They look like humans, but they're not even humans. And they're going to have them doing probably the same thing that these women are doing right now, having sexual acts, having the different things with the fetishes and all of that. That's what they're going to put online. You know, you got to think about it. We're here in Edom's world, man. So who knows what he's going to put on that platform. But at the same time, man, it's getting ready to knock a lot of these women off. I looked up the subscription for it, just for you to use this AI. It's for $250. All right. So why would a company have to keep paying these women out through their subscriptions, and they can just knock those women off the platform and just make their own AI models and just pay for the platform? What's that? The AI, the VO3 AI. Just hire a whole team of people who make up the different prompts, and therefore have people have the make the different pages for them or whatever, and the next thing you know, they have the people subscribing to those pages and knocking out these women. Like he was going to the cam girls, anything that's on camera, any woman that's making anything on camera like that, they out. They're gonna be out, man. This is the time we coming into that Yahweh Bashim Yahushua said, man. So let me go ahead and get that right quick. You know, just straight to the point. It's the book of Isaiah 32 and verse 9. It says, "Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women." See, these are careless women who want to use their body, okay, for what is it? Some type of profit gain. All right, but at the same time, they destroyed themselves. It says, "For the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come." It says, "Tremble ye women that are at ease, be troubled ye careless ones." All right, so that vintage, man, those benefits we seeing the downfall of the woman right now. It is happening. All right, the scripture says, what's that in Micah? What 7:9 or 7:10? No, 7:10. I think verse 9 is I would bear the indignation. So, verse 10, okay, when it says that my eyes shall behold her, all right, as she shall be trodden down in the street, and we getting ready to see these women get kicked down the street, man, trodden down, and it ain't gonna be no mercy shown unto them, man. See, this is why when you see the brothers been going into it, man, Isaiah 4:1, hey, that's right around the corner, man. That's gonna happen. Okay, dealing with these different issues that's happening, but the Lord getting ready to have them get dragged through the mud, man. It says, "Tremble ye." Oh shit. It says, "Tremble ye women that are at ease, be troubled ye careless ones, strip you and make you bare and gird sackcloth upon your loins. They shall lament for the teats, for the pleasant fields, for the fruitful vine." That way of living of how they used to live, man. They're gonna lament for that. They're gonna see themselves in a predicament like, damn, how the hell did I get here? They're gonna always be longing for that position, all right, that you see that these women are in right now. But we're seeing a decline of it. We're seeing a harsh reality happening. Okay, so that's gonna be the end of it, for especially anything online with OnlyFans and camera girls and all that shit. That's gonna be it for these women, man. All right, so what are these women gonna run to? They have no credentials. All right, they're not suit for no type of job. Yeah, you gotta think about it. A lot of these different entry level jobs are being taken over by AI right now. All right, they have nothing. They have nothing good for themselves, but only themselves. Okay, and it's gonna get the market, like he's saying out there in Colombia, Dominican Republic. For prostitution and everything. Is you can buy a woman cheap, but over here in these days, over here, yeah, man. Hey, you'll probably be able to this is how serious it's gonna get, man. It's gonna get really serious. It's gonna get to the point to where you can just probably give women just some food. They gonna be hurting. They gonna be begging so much for some box. That's the way we coming into. And it's only gonna get worse. It's only gonna progress more and more and more and more and more. Okay, to where these women, they ain't gonna have no way but to be humble. Okay, the great humbling is coming. All right, the great humbling is coming. So let me jump here to the point at he mentioned somewhere around 6:40, somewhere between right around here. So I'm gonna play another minute of this and then probably close out.
Operated by AI. And this is not something that you should celebrate. This is not something that you should celebrate because it's going to come for you too. But the good news is that as a man, you can work with your hands. You know what I'm saying? Blue collar work is going to come back in a major way. Which is going to, I'm telling you, it's going to drive a lot of these women to sell box, and it's going to drop the price because then the easy streams of income that they were used to online is going to go away, which means they got to get out and work.
Away. It's gonna go away. It's gonna vanish away from these women. They're gonna lament for the teats. All right, they're gonna, what it say? It says they shall lament for the teats, for the pleasant fields, for the fruitful vine. They're gonna be lamenting, hoping, wishing, wanting it. They finna catch some hell
on the street. So prices are not gonna go up over the long term. You're gonna see the market flooded, sugar baby websites flooded with females. It's even in beauty. If you look at if you look at beauty and you look at models, right? Look at that. Think about it. Hey, if I have a product, let's go back to this real quick. If I have a product, I want to sell lip gloss. I want to sell bikinis. I want to sell purses, bags, or wherever the case is. Why do I need to hire an attractive woman and pay her to model it when we can create her using an AI algorithm? We're just so now you have all of these models, all of these beautiful women who can no longer leverage their looks anymore because now you have an algorithm and a program that can do it.
And that's the system. Okay. This new system is phasing out. All right. The way that these women were making money. Okay, and it's gonna, like he was saying, it's gonna drive these women to go to the streets. You know, they're gonna be begging. You know, especially those who are living within comforts, because you got the AI taking over the job sectors. All right, a lot of entry level jobs. Women getting out of college or whatever, trying to get a job, they can't get it. AI took over. Same thing for the men. So now you're going into the porn industry where a lot of these women went to, especially ever since after the C19 had happened. A lot of women flocked to it. But the Lord did that to fatten their pride up, man. But now they got to get brought low, man. Because that's what the scriptures say, man. Pride cometh before destruction. And that's what we're seeing here, man. And it's just a lesson going on to the women, man. But as well, man, always remember too as well, this is a weapon that that these average day people could use, all right, especially towards us. Always remember and keep that in mind too, man. Because hey, this AI thing is it's against us. And we've been saying it for years, man, that they're gonna have us on video doing something, okay, and the people are going to believe it. Okay, so know with this coming up and being more popularized, know that also, you know, persecution is gonna come right along with it too, man. Because you got a lot of these scoffers want to come up now, and the only thing they gotta do is get their hand on this, and it's over, man. You know, they can do all type of shit with it. Okay, but it's only gonna be for the true believers, man, of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. They're not gonna be deceived, okay, by whatever they see, okay, or hear, because that's how Esau does. He plays on a census, okay, and them using video, sound, who knows, man. They're gonna make it look so real that whatever they have it's gonna look like it's us out there actually doing it, okay. But hey, man, you gotta know that's down the line too with Esau and his AI and his technology. So you got you got both ways of how this is getting ready to happen, and this also could bring more jobs. It'd be for like brothers who don't have let me say, like, may not have a job right now. Okay, they can also use that, make another YouTube video, a faceless YouTube video, and just make prompts and probably have it, to where you get a whole bunch of revenue coming in from off of that, and just until this shit fall. So, the AI has its pros and cons, okay? But majority of it, man, it's really cons. All right? To where it's ultimately it's just bad for you, man. But hey, utilize, like the scripture says, use the word, but don't abuse it. All right, but it's just a lesson going into, man. Hey, man, these women, man, they getting ready to catch hell, man. But hey, man, so hey, Lord willing, you find this lesson edifying. That to you, Akin Wakwath. I want to give all honors and infinite praises to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who taught us his truth and who rule well. Peace and safety and salutations are there to you sincere and you hopeful elect. Scattered abroad across the four winds of this earth. All right, I'm your fellow servant, Malaakia. Shalom.